Hello ETWN viewers, this is Scott bringing you our second part of the Brits Campaign. Today my main goal for this video is to show you the battle that happened over in a fishing village right in the middle of Ireland. Here I'm just checking all my cities since I think it was 2 days ago since I played this game. And most of them are still fishing, lots of troops still building. And here this is going to be my attacking force to that little Irish fishing village. It's going to be consisting of 3 warbands, 1 druids, 1 slingers and 1 general's bodyguard. Okay, to get over to that little crossing and to get to Ireland I will need obviously a boat, because clearly my guys are not Jesus and cannot walk in water. So here's our boat coming up from the bottom of Britain, and in a little city there, still everything's going okay. Our diplomat's right next to these Gauls, trying to keep negotiations still on the high with them. And another tip guy, another tip guys, if you are going to do a barbarian campaign, I would always put most of the taxes in each city up to high tax rate at the very least, because barbarian civilians don't really ever rebel against you. Okay, so I'm moving my spy down to the Gaelic army in Gaelic City down there, just to check up if what they're doing. Move these guys closer to the side of Britain, so it's easier for my boat to let them board on it, and it's end a turn here. And here my city is on auto manage because it has not got a governor in it, and I'm going to change the policy to a financial build policy to get my finance rates up, and I'm going to put the taxes up here to high tax rate, and eventually our boat reaches our troops at the west of Britain, and I'm going to board my troops on that boat. Okay, nothing's really happening here, so I'm just going to end my turn. And here comes Germania. Germania want trade rights and map information, so I'll give them just to increase my financial state. And I'm going to make an offer and we'll do an alliance. And they accepted that, which is quite a good thing for me. It means I don't need to worry about some crazy Germans bashing on my doors at all my cities. And here I'm going to board these guys over in Ireland and bring them over to this little fishing village. Let's siege that fishing village and put, let's say 2 battering rams, and let's maintain the siege. Okay, the Iberian rebels want to put up a little fight, and let's see what the army consists of. The army actually consists of 2 warbands.
They have brought even more men.
Oh, thanks for interrupting me.
Count the dead later.
Oh yeah, thanks a lot for interrupting me. Okay, let's just advance my army forward. Let me get back to what I was saying. They've got 2 warbands and 1 unit of druids. And the other army that's come to assist them has just got 1 unit of warbands. So this should be practically a quite easy battle for me if I play my cards right. And you've got to remember guys, the difficulty here is on hard. So I'm going to stick my druids on chant mode, and I'm going to stick all my warbands in Warcry. going to move my chariots off the left to perform some hammer and anvil soon. And just watch them cut through my own guys. See my wee guys flying up in the air, scattering everywhere. And there my opponent's doing war cry, and it's engaging. And I'm going to bring my chariots up my left to smash into my enemy's druids to demoralise his army. And I'm going to smash into the back of this main attack offensive for the rebels.
The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them all.
Oh, seriously, that gets really annoying getting interrupted every 2 seconds. Well, as you could hear my little annoying advisor say, the enemy are routing and let's hunt them down and slay them all. I was going to say something like that, but he clearly took the words out my mouth. Should get him banned. There's my warlord there, cutting through these warbands. While this is all going on, my other enemy's army is still advancing forward. So this is a little time elapse, and I've moved up my army up this hill, and that's where the battle was, back there. I'm going to tell my warbands to do war cry. And I'm advancing my slingers forward to take some shots against these warband guys. Let's watch these stones go. Quite lethal shots there, and yeah, nobody dies. Okay, I'm going to bring my chariots back because they are a main asset for my army. I do not want to lose them against little rebels. And there goes the war cry. I'm going to bring off my warbands to surround them. I'll flip my chariots again. Tell them to engage. Move back my chariots again. And now we're all engaging, and I'm going to smash up my chariots when my enemy's least expecting it.
The enemy army runs. Now hunt them down.
I'm just going to continue the battle, try and get as much kills as I can to minimise the chance of these Iberian rebels to come back and start another little rebellion against me.
We need fight, no.
And there's the end of the battle, and I decided to exterminate the population there so I could increase in my money income. And as you can see, one of the disadvantages of me doing that is that I cannot retrain any of my warbands because, well, there's no people to become warbands. Okay, that's roughly about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and my next video will be me showing taking over that little goal city underneath us. Thanks for watching, guys. Please tune in the next week. There should be some more Brits Campaign videos up.